Hey guys, good morning, bright and early. I told you we actually just finished up with games. I didn't get any footage from today's games because Maddie cheered at Emmy's game, so I was just kind of all over the place, but they did really good. Emmy's team did awesome today. I mean, they were super aggressive. They played a really hard team and they did very well. I'm very happy for them. And Maddie's team, so there are normally like 15 girls on the team and only 7 of them showed up. And there's 7 that are a little bit quieter. Maddie and one other girl a little bit louder, but some of the other girls they're teeny tiny and they just have soft voices. So I was like, y'all better scream because there are only 7 of you guys and it was a huge crowd, a lot more than we normally are in front of. So I know they were nervous and here I am standing there showing them the moves and stuff, and they did really good too. Autumn's team won. Very proud of them. They're getting really good. It's kind of crazy that towards the end of this little season they get good and then we stop. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna sign them up for fall sports or not yet, just because I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, it was fun. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're home now. Mama, how was your game?
It was good.
We're home now. I'm gonna get some lunch. Everly's gonna take a nap and I think we may swim, cool off a little bit. Yeah, they're most excited for the goodie bags. We are out school shopping now. We went home, we all rested. Literally more than half of us took a nap. I think the only ones that didn't take a nap were Autumn and Emmy. All the rest of us took a nap and just hung out at the house. We had shrimp pasta for dinner at home. That's pretty much all we have. And yeah, we cleaned up the downstairs a little bit, got the kitchen cleaned up and all the toys and stuff put away. And now we're going for shoe shopping. Next weekend is actually tax-free weekend here in Texas, at least, or yeah, I'm assuming it's all in Texas. And I just don't have the patience for a tax-free weekend. Every year I always have good intentions of trying to get their stuff early so that it's not such a huge hit, but they start school in 2 weeks, not even a week and a half, and I just don't have it in me to shop during, which is crazy because we do Black Friday shopping, go figure. But I just don't have it in me to save like $8 on the 100. It just doesn't, I don't spend enough back to school shopping that it makes that big of a difference. So I mean, I spend a lot, but the things that I spend money on I have to order and get ahead of time. I can't wait until the second week in August or the first week in August to get uniforms and stuff like that. I have to get them early. So because of that, you lock it, baby? You have the key? Huh? You have the key? Yes, I do. Oh, okay. Because of that, it's just not worth it for me to wait for like shoes, you know? So I do wish I had waited for their pants, the Cat and Jack pants, because they're 30% off this week, and I think I only got them for like $2 off each pair of pants, and I had to completely replace Emmy's uniform because she's in 6th grade this year. She's in 6th grade this year. I'm so sad.
And I'm right underneath your chin.
I know, what the heck? And I'm 5'5".
Mama, look at me.
I know, y'all are so tall. Let's go. I can't even imagine what people do that have like big kids, you know? Like that walk around and they're taller than you and stuff. It's just, it's so good that they're growing, but so sad at the same time. So anyway, we're gonna check out Skechers first for some shoes and go from there. Got a few things from TJ Maxx, found some shoes at Skechers. We're gonna go to Famous Footwear next. Still missing one lunchbox and a couple pairs of shoes. This is why I don't like shopping this late, because everything's already kind of picked over. So I was gonna show you guys because I got a couple of questions about the belt that I was wearing on my stomach the other day, and I showed it when I vlogged about it, and I got it from this TJ Maxx, but I don't see it in line anymore. But it was like $5.99 and I got it in the like big girl size, and it works well. Okay, we got mango nadas, triple dillies. Who had strawberry?
Autumn. Here you go, Autumn. I'm just gonna give you a bite of mine, okay?
Mango, you're welcome.
Maddie. Thank you.
Cucumber.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what it is.
Want a little bite?
Andres got a haircut today too. Looks so handsome. His hair was super long. He hadn't cut it in like, I feel like 2 months.
Yeah,
it was long. It was longer than you've had it in a long time.
Yeah, that is.
It's good.
Because he had been getting a haircut like once every 3 to 4 weeks, and I can't imagine like guys that get haircuts once a week. That happens quite frequently. So anyway, we finished up school shopping. We ended up getting, Emmy got 2 pairs of black shoes. That's what she preferred over anything, tennis shoes. She got a high top pair of Vans and some Skechers, all black. Maddie got white, some Skechers, like, they're not dress shoes. They're still like shoes that she could run around in, but they're made for the skirts. Emmy opted out of skirts this year. So Maddie got those in black, and then white. What are Maddie's? New Balance, you said? And then, so we got those from Famous Footwear, and then Autumn got Skechers, white and black. And then Autumn got a backpack because she doesn't have one. Everyone got a new lunchbox, and I found some biker shorts that I'm planning to wear this week. So that's all we got. That's all she wrote. Now we're about to go home and get everyone in bed, but we thought we'd have a little treat before the end of the night. Oh, it's so good. Always so sad when they leave. We were getting one of these like every week last year.
Yeah.
It can get kind of expensive though with all of us eating, but it was really good. Say good morning. No, wait, Mama. Wait, say hi. She's definitely in a I want to do what I want to do type of phase. So we're doing a puzzle. Look, where's Iguana go? Where does the Iguana go? Let her do it, Mama. Let her do it. Good girl. And Bunny. Bunny. Fish. Here. Where's Fish? Say hi. Where's the fish go? Show me. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Where's the fish go? Turn the fish around. There you go. Good job. So these are really cute Melissa and Doug puzzles. I got them off of Amazon. Super cute. I'll link them below. Very easy. She's almost 20 months and she's been able to do them for about a month. Like all by herself. Right, Mama, you're so cute. What's that, a hippo? Where does Hippo go? Good job. Teaching them young. Yes, she's in her pajamas. Oh, I thought you wanted to water with Mommy. You gonna jump? You gonna jump? Okay. Don't mind my hair. I plan on swimming, so I didn't do anything to it, but I can't really bend very well, so I was able to get up and off of the floor by myself, which is awesome. You want to water now? Okay, go ahead and water. Anyway, my hydrangea are not looking the greatest.
Oh, look at her!
Oh, I thought you wanted to water. You gotta make up your mind. Yeah, they're not, they're hanging on for dear life. I've already deadheaded them twice, and I thought the new blooms that were growing in were gonna grow fine, but they didn't. Hydrangeas are really hard to keep alive, and especially in this heat. Like, look, I'm already sweating. I'm actually probably watering them too late in the day, but it's fine. So anyway, we're watering plants. That's what the day is consisting of so far. Like I said, we're gonna go swimming here in a little while. But the problem is right now, funny enough, it's super hot in the front, but it's very cool in the back, so the water's freezing. So we're gonna have to see that here in a little while. But yeah, I just have on this bathing suit, but I don't have the straps on so that I could wear this dress that I got from Walmart over it comfortably. But my plants need some TLC this morning. Even those flowers, whatever those plants are called, the purple ones, are holding up really nicely. I hardly ever, I forget to water, or I don't really have time to sit out here and water the grass. And we got rain for a lot of June and July. I think we have rain coming next week too. So our St. Augustine grass is looking really good. If you don't remember, last summer we had this whole front yard dug up, and we used to have Bermuda, which there's nothing, yeah, go ahead. There's nothing against Bermuda, but I actually like the look of, it's just a thicker blade with St. Augustine, but it's very temperamental, because in Texas normally this would not last us very well because of the heat. It requires shade and a lot of water. It's just very finicky. And luckily our tree is so huge over the years that it covers most of the yard for most of the day. But at the end, you see all that gets sun for a good part of the day. All that, and then the sun starts to come like here forward, but the tree still covers a good part of the yard. But even like little spaces like this, which we did the whole neighbor's yard too, because that's what her yard normally looks like, but we did the whole neighbor's yard because we wanted our part of the yard to look really good. You okay? Oh, okay. But there are a few pieces like right here and right here that are still a little patchy, and they were almost completely dead before we started to get all the rain. Once we got all the rain, this filled in quite a bit, but it still could use a few little patches. But we just keep watering it in hopes that we don't have to patch it because the rest of the yard looks really great. It's just those few little pieces. Technically it's her property, but before we did it, we asked her if she would mind us doing it. And so Andres upkeeps all this. Like, he'll mow this whole part of the lawn and everything. And she's a single person, so she's very grateful for that. Although she's super capable. She does her yard. She was very faithful about doing it. And she did a really great job upkeeping it until she just lost all her grass. So she was grateful for this part. But yeah, even down there was like completely bald, and with all the rain, because this is our runoff area, it just kept it hydrated enough to keep it. So the girls love to water, so whenever they're here to help, I'm like, water your little hearts out, because I don't have the patience nor the back strength to sit out here for hours and water. My other plants are holding up okay though. This one, probably need to take that guy off, but it keeps reblooming. Like all these little, those little things will rebloom into that gorgeous little orange thing. So this one's held up really nicely. That one's held up nicely. My basil plant keeps going in and out. I actually just trimmed it up quite a bit because the leaves at the bottom look kind of dead, but it keeps sprouting new leaves from everywhere, or new little stems. So it's the plant that I propagated in the back. I actually just planted the basil into the large garden because we had to rip up everything. It just was a nightmare back there. You guys were totally right. It was so overgrown. The watermelon was killing everything. We kept losing watermelons. I think we grew 3. They either kept getting eaten or rotting. So we just ripped up everything. It choked out all my squash plants, the zucchini. So I definitely learned my lesson. And I knew that kind of going into it because you guys had warned me, but I wanted to see if we could get it going. And unfortunately, it just didn't make it. So I took a clipping of this, planted it in a pot. It grew roots and everything is doing well, so we planted it in the large bed. And I probably won't plant anything else for the season, so I'm hoping some more peppers will grow. And so this guy's looking a little sad, but I just trimmed him up, so hopefully he'll make it. So yeah, every year I learn a little more. I'm on gardening TikTok left and right, trying to figure out how to make things grow and do better next year. So I definitely have learned a lot. I think we're gonna move the garden bed to not such a sunny area and put a fence around it next year if we stay here. We'll see. I don't know. I've got a couple questions if we're moving. Definitely have no sudden plans to move. The housing market is insane right now, although we could sell our property and get a ton of money for it. I mean, probably more than, probably almost triple what we owe, which is awesome. But that makes no sense if you have to move into a house and pay triple what it's worth. To me, that makes no sense, especially since we have a home, we're comfortable here, we've been fitting for all these years, we can make adjustments as it goes. And honestly, as Everly starts to grow out of baby stuff and as we get rid of like the changer and stuff next year, the house is perfect for us. I mean, you know, we actually have been going back and forth. We really would love land, not even necessarily for the longest time I wanted a bigger house. Not even necessarily for a bigger house, just honestly for more room for the girls to run around and not be so close to our neighbors. But we do love it here. You know, our goal was to always have this as a rental property. That one's a little too harsh, Mama. You have to do the sprayer. We wanted to keep this house as a rental property and move into our dream home, but honestly, we may just live very comfortably traveling and doing all the things we want to do in this house forever. I don't know. We go back and forth all the time. So we're undecisive. We have no plans to move. The plan was never to move anytime around now anyway. The plan was to get settled into a job, pay off some student loans because we still do have I have those, and kind of go from there. So that's the plan. That's the plan right now, is to find a job and get comfortable and pay off a few more of and I would love to pay off this house, honestly. That would be such a huge investment for the future, but we'll see. So anyway, that's the plan. So I do go back and forth of like fixing things up and making it beautiful, and right now that's what we're doing. We're making it what we're comfortable in, how we want to do it, and with the intention of staying. If we don't end up staying, not a big deal, just means more money that we'll get back on the house. So yeah, I like coming home and looking at the beautiful grass and looking at the plants and having a garden. It was like the most fun thing ever. The girls loved it. So I think this next year we learned a few lessons. Like I said, I'm definitely not going to invest as much in full grown or like grown plants. I think I'm gonna try and grow some from seedlings and see how that goes. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I'm even vlogging next year to show you guys all these cool things. Who knows? Okay, so inside now, and I'm folding laundry, and a lot of times we just have like a running load of stuff in the washer. So whether it's socks, literally this came from one load. I have a glove. Who knows how that got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 single pair of socks. Single. I have mine, my work socks, my scrubs, the last set that I wore, and then I have some clothes of Autumn's, beach towels, one towel, and look at all the mismatched socks we have. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we can find some pairs. We're packing up. The girls are having a slumber party with the boys tonight. Super exciting. So we finally got their stuff out of the... Yes, I see you coloring. Where's your colors? Where are your crayons? Where are they? You dropped them? I'm putting away the girls' school stuff. So I thought I would share with you guys real quick because I realized yesterday I did not share what they look like. So we don't get to do any options. If you wear uniforms, typically you have... Yes, it's fun. Go get your backpack so I can see it. Typically you have to do black or white or like school day type shoes, or it's just what happens when you're in a uniform. So these are this is one of the pair that Emmy chose. The Vans, what are these? Vans, Fillmore High Zip. And she got a size 6 in those. These are Maddie's. Hers were on clearance, which is cool. 3.5 New Balance. So Maddie chose white. Last time we got her white and black, and she never wore the black. Thank you, baby. I'll show them in a minute.
I did.
And not very frequently. She ended up wearing the white a lot. So she picked these type of shoes to go with her skirts and jumpers and stuff. And they're just the Skechers non-marking. I don't even know. Oh, here's the box. These were also on clearance, which is pretty cool. Classic Spirit. So those, what else did we get here? This is the other pair that Emmy picked. These are Skechers. She's in a 7.5 in these, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I think these are women's, and the other ones, I think she got them in boys. I don't really know, but that, and then these two are Autumn's. So hers are both Skechers, and we got her the Velcro because she does not know how to tie her shoes yet, and I'm not trying to hurt her kindergarten teacher because that is awful. Trying to make your kindergarten kiddos, unless they can tie shoes, actually tie shoes. Typically first grade is when we, end of kinder, beginning of first is when we start to do regular. It's okay, it's just from your shoes. So hers are the exact same pair. She got a size, bless you, 11 in both of them. So that, no, not yet. And then the big girls had backpacks already. So we got this pink JanSport for Autumn. I thought it was a little bit more appropriate for her because it's just one big pocket. And it was only 20 bucks at TJ Maxx. And then for lunch boxes, we actually have two that the big girls have used for the last couple of years, but they're a little run down, so I let them pick out new ones this year. So this is what Autumn picked, which is kind of cool. It's the flip sequin. This one just happened. These are both Justice, but they were from TJ Maxx. 10 bucks a piece, which is awesome. You want to grab me Emmy's, Mama? Mm-hmm. It's right there. And then they just happened to have one that had an M on it, and it was in gray. They had a different one that had J that was like colorful and stuff, but Maddie was the only one that had an M. So, and then this is the one Emmy picked out. Her Emmy's was from Ross because she wanted something that wasn't as frilly, and they only had like bright pink and stuff at TJ Maxx. So this one she really liked from Ross, and plus she was like, oh, it holds so much more, which she's right. These type of lunch boxes hold a ton. Like Maddie's is a little shallow. So she'll have, and it has lots of outside pockets and stuff like that. So that is what we got. I know, I hear you. That's what we got yesterday. Shoes for everyone, backpack. Lunch boxes, yep, that's it. We're doing some laundry over there. I have like 4 loads still to go. You ready to go to Chubby's? Yes, let's go.
Oh my gosh!
She picked him up.
Did you see Maddie pick up Anderson?
Yes. Welcome home, boys. Go give them hugs, Mama. Mom got, where'd you get these from, Mom? Amazon?
Probably.
This is a magnet, so if it falls off, it's like a magnet.
Hold on, I can't. Why is it not doing it? There we
You won't
go.
have to worry. How do you do this?
That's so cool. I love the, have you seen like the long one that it goes back and forth, back and forth?
I got him. I was going to actually give it to him on 4th of July. But then the
Ooh.
boys weren't there. So
Yeah.
he didn't go and do anything, so.
That's cool. Everly, this one's yours, Mama. Where'd she go? But how come I don't get a can?
Okay, do you want a can?
You have one?
Blue, pink, or purple?
Pink. I can't be sprayed without getting to spray kids.
Right?
Shenka?
I'm ready. Someone, can you please hold this? Can I spray you?
Just give you my memory card.
Okay.
If you want to participate, be careful, Mama. Be careful. Give me that. Give me that. Here, give me that, Mama.
Well, then give me your can. I cannot run.
Give me that.
If you don't want to get sprayed, then give me your can.
It's strange.
Santa, you want to get sprayed, ma'am?
Not right here.
You want to get sprayed?
And then that's it.
Not super close, okay? You just push down like this.
Don't spray it.
There you go.
Maddie, put the arm first.
Okay. Okay.
Ah! Ooh. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no.
Her hair, that's why.
He's like, I don't like it, Mom. You okay? Oh my God.
I think I'm out. Maddie, you stuck in my mouth.
Ooh, that stuff stinks.
Smells like alcohol.
I'm out here.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, it's thundering.
Ah, my ear.
Be careful with me. Hey.
Her hair got all messed up.
We couldn't make food. Right? Put it on fire. No! Why are you doing this? This is so cool! It's on fire then!
I see it.
Smoke.
Okay, we just got home from my brother's and Melissa's. The girls are spending the night, but I thought I would show you guys the shirts because by the time you're watching this, we're probably already in, oh, it's stuck in my swimsuit. We're probably already in Universal, but I got these shirts. I didn't order, so I ordered some Jurassic Park shirts off Etsy in time, but I didn't order anything else in time. So I went to Walmart. I think I mentioned this in a vlog a couple days ago, or maybe earlier in this vlog. So I just made the shirts match as best I could, and Melissa actually pressed them for me, and I have to give that girl all the credit in the world. She did an amazing job. So like I said, shirts are from Walmart. I just picked up, I wanted mine a little bigger, oversized, so I picked up a 4X in my shirts so that I could tie them in a knot. And we are doing blue for, I don't know if I want to do Island of Adventure or Universal. I think this may be what we wear either day 1 or day 3. I don't know. But anyways, I bought the graphic off of Etsy and Melissa did the shirts for me. So this is a little minion, a Captain America minion. This is my shirt. And then Emmy's shirt, I did us tie-dye. And on the rest, this is just like this color blue. But she still has his. She's not doing his in glitter. She's doing his in just a solid gold. So that's for one of the days. And then for our Harry Potter day, again, the shirt is just from Walmart. I did red. I did colors of like the houses, kind of. I'm missing, I think, green. but this is a butterbeer one. Kind of looks like, what is this one? Is the whiskey, baby? What is the whiskey that looks like this? Jack Daniels, that's right. And it has like the 9 3/4, the Hogsmeade, Madame, I don't know all of it, but the butterbeer. So this is on the dresses. And then this is Emmy's. So her birthday's in November, but if you guys know, this is her birthday trip. So I wanted her shirt to have birthday on it. So she did some of the little symbols, it says birthday girl, and then on the back, it has all of her best qualities. She puts herself as a Gryffindor, but she's brave like a Gryffindor, kind like a Hufflepuff, clever like a Ravenclaw, and ambitious like a Slytherin, which is so funny. She puts herself and Maddie in Gryffindor, Everly and Andres in Hufflepuff, me in Ravenclaw, and I think she said Autumn in Slytherin since she's like the most sneaky. But isn't that super cute? I love it. So hers is like two-tone, and then I actually do have, I bought her some leggings that have lightning bolts on it, and I have a cape that goes with it too. I don't know if it'll be too hot for her to wear it like that, but I did buy it. And then this is again just from Walmart, the Terran Sky brand, and I already knotted it. I bought it a little bit bigger so that I can knot it. And mine says, I'm a Disney princess unless Hogwarts sends me a letter. And she did the white and then the gold. So this is the gold that is going to be on the dress's shirt. Isn't that cute? And it's true, really, because I would totally go be a wizard, but other than that, I'm a Disney princess. So yeah, I'm super excited. She did such a great job. I will link, I don't know if she's going to do shirts, but I will link her Etsy shop. She has a lot of other really cute, cool things, and I'm just so impressed. I'm like, I really need to learn how to do this, but I just haven't. So she'll be making all of our Disney shirts when we go too. Great job, Sil.